as qualifying comes to an abrupt end. DJ Phil in the chat. Go Andy for the win. Evening DJ Phil. Morning DJ Phil. Ben Parker though on pole for this one and takes his pole position, another pole position in the GT category for himself. That brings him to 2 poles in his Simplay career at this moment in time. Dan second, X Mark third, Laney fourth, Nicky fifth, but will drop to sixth. Walshy seventh, should still start there. And Mazda himself gets himself what is his 11th pole here at Simplay Motorsport and ties himself with the great Gary 131, who is a 2-time champion. Mazda's not yet finished the season. Can he get this feat done? Andy in second place in GTs with Uqbal third, Gary fourth, Sutty fifth, and the Mutsnots off the pace. But look at that, the GTs are quite close in their pace. 3 seconds separates them all. And this is last tweaking time for the guys, last time to get pit strategies correct and make sure that everything is going the way they want it to go, because they know now that their 6-hour race is crucial. Reset buttons set. You've got the chance here to last set your reset button. Make sure you've got one set.
Do you got any decent downforce settings?
Dan, you ought to send Walshy your setup. He's not got a setup. It's good setup as well, Walshy. I've used it. Yeah, I've used it. Are you a good lad, Daniel?
Nah, he's a boss.
Well, you know.
Evening to Laura in the chat. Nice to see you here, Laura. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're well.
Oh, is it a formation lap? Is it
formation lap? Yeah.
Okay. Have you got it, Walshy?
Yeah, I've got it, mate. Thank you very much, pal.
Oh yeah, Matt, I sent you my link, by the way.
Yeah, I've just got your link, mate. I'm just sorting out that.
What you got your radio set to, Gary?
100% though.
Yes.
I'm going long and hard.
Yes.
And she was disappointed. After 10 minutes.
Even not.
10 seconds would have been a push.
10 minutes was making a cup of tea and having fun afterwards.
She was hoping you give her a push.
There is an echo, says Green Pies in the chat.
An echo? I'm on my headphones, so it's not moi.
No, there's no echo in the thing. It might be on the stream in a minute. Just bear with me.
Boys. Two.
There we go then.
Oh, wait. Start again.
Right.
Had to be me, didn't it?
Right.
You idiot.
Don't think Umpire got in either.
What's he done already done?
We'll be...
I'm on the wheel, I pressed the wrong button.
We'll be back in 2 seconds.
Already on.
Oh my god, this is all I need.
Make sure if the grid order switches again.
Oh, I'm gonna fly past everyone, fuck it.
Sorry, everyone.
Idiots.
Told you I should have had a can.
The nerves got him.
Sorry, bloody video. Can I input the grid order?
Is it rolling start or standing, man?
Rolling. Formation lap.
I'll just start at the back bit and then just do a rolling start.
Fuck off then.
Then wait.
Yeah, I know there's an echo. I'm trying to sort that.
I expect my 50 lashes after 6 hours. Hopefully that's my only mistake for 6 hours, boys.
not even second into the fucking race.
This lag is really annoying me, so I might have to.
What is it on the? Is it on the party bar?
It's the chat lag.
My game's crashed, I think.
Oh, there you go then. So
reload it
Trying to
quickly.
fucking join that. Fuck, trying to join.
it was never going to go smooth for me, Matt. You should know that.
Well, anyway, boys, good luck. I'm going to leave the party because it's kept. Fucking awful. I can't hear
Yeah,
anything.
Before you go, Dan, how many people do you reckon it is before it starts laggy?
Like 5. As soon as it gets to 5, it starts
Is
lagging.
it? I was going to say, is it worth having LMP2 in one and GTA in one?
No, it's bad. It's just I need a PlayStation 5. That's what I need.
It used to be good, didn't it?
Yeah, they updated it for PS5 and they've ruined it.
What about we all go on game chat?
Right. Good luck, boys. I'll catch you later.
Ciao.
Yeah, good luck, Dan.
What are we doing? Formation into order or what?
Formation into order.
Pick me sides.
So you add an extra. Are you adding an extra 5 minutes to get into order?
No, just that's gonna make a shit's bit of difference.
Yeah, just
Fun one. Chaos.
just
Do it on a formation lap.
Okay, you're overtaking the formation.
is it going to matter in 6 hours, Dan?
No.
Well, no, but like people might complain. That's all. I don't care.
Just do
But I'm
a
just saying.
5-minute quality, just quickly put it in.
Yeah, just make sure people ready to fuck up.
Just like a. Alright, sorry, Daniel.
I don't really more.
Yeah, if they don't ready up this time, then that's it.
I'm
Who's
ready
not
up
in?
straight away.
Who's not in?
Right. See you later.
I'm joining.
See you later, mate.
See you
Matt's
later on,
just not
Dan.
in.
Good luck,
Right.
mate. Just put a 5-minute quality on that.
Yeah, I have put a 5-minute quali on.
I won't qualify as penance. I wonder if I can get a setup
And
on
we
that.
go again.
Oh, you could have sent me your setup for the Corvette, Mav.
It's just that online one, mate. That's all it is.
I'll just keep it as that.
Default stable, mate.
Oh, you gone stable?
Yeah.
Oh, I've gone loose.
No, slow and steady wins the race in this shit.
Yeah, I'll play stable then, mate. See what stable's like.
I ain't gonna win the championship, so I'm just out for a ride round.
Nah, we're just gonna have a play. You and me will have a play looking at the times. We all need to try and beat Welshie.
Hey, enough.
Hey, no, yeah, Paul Christopher.
There's a rule here that basically you get close to me, you back off. That's it. Back off, okay?
Before he drops the
LMP2's
pads
yeah,
and
that's
comes
it.
down
On
there
it,
and
I'm
drops you.
on the wheel.
So we're doing another qualifying run.
Just 5
If I
minutes, but you
disconnect,
can
it's
keep
'cause
your
somebody's
pole.
told about it.
Your boobs are getting on your nerve. Why is that?
Because they're getting too big.
They're full of lactose.
Somebody's saying echo on the stream again.
Right, Dan's booted Fury.
You are live across the nation.
She's not at the minute.
Across the world.
So I say nation's a world.
I've got all the Porsche crew back at the factory tuning in, so keep it friendly.
Just don't drop it, please, Gareth.
Yeah, let's not talk about things on that like there was on Dan's stream that time.
As I would
I
just
know.
recommend do not pass me on the start line. You're going into turn 1, I will just take you straight out, mate.
Mate, you want to do that, you best be careful, because them LMP2 cars are
They
fragile.
will break.
They are, aren't they?
You're
I'm going to be
like,
overtaken anyway.
Oh,
well,
I've not
me
made
and
that.
Dan,
Oh.
me and Dan were crash. Well, I had a little spin, and he lost the front wheel because of it. And I was like, mate, I'm just going.
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, we are back though. I've not even made myself broadcasters, but oh well, I can just retire from the race and carry on from there as normal. 5-minute qualifying to resort things out. Laney now gets himself a grid penalty. Nicky doesn't have one. Welshie doesn't have one. Fury and Upbar are, if they don't ready up this time, it's unlucky I suppose, isn't it? But quick 5-minute quality to get things underway, and then we will be away with the 6-hour championship. Things always seem to run so smoothly here at Simplay Motorsport, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, the echo should be sorted now, Green Pies. It should be all done, and you should be able to hear me.
I'm assuming the pole position points will go to the qualifying.
There's no point for pole. There's no point for pole. It's just goes on the stats if you get an extra pole.
Oh, I might have a look at it.
Okay, what? It's not letting me. Mute Andy or Fury. I don't get why that's allowed. So normally when I've done it in the past, it's let me mute their streams. Like their personal streams. It's alright, we may have to bin that idea up. For the time being, until I can sort that out.
Keep the focus and hook up that map for a good result.
But either way. We're live and ready for the World Endurance Championship. It will be getting underway very shortly. After this quick 5-minute qualifying, pretty much 1, maybe 2 laps worth of qualifying, and then we'll be underway. Let's hope that everybody stays in as normal. We've got the chance now then of maybe a different pole sitter. They will keep their stats for pole position. It's not going to change anything. It's all going to work the same. Time's currently in at the moment, who's not been on board with much at the moment. Let's look at Nicky in his black and white livery with the blue trim and the rainbow on the back. Team Prolapse. Down into Cops Corner where Max Verstappen famously turned in on Lewis Hamilton and nicked him enough space. Oh, that'll cause debate, won't it? That'll cause some chatter in the old chat, won't it, Graham? Max Verstappen famously turned in on Lewis. It's alright, we're at Monza next time, where Max Verstappen famously climbed on board Lewis. Nicky then coming towards the end of his lap. Some lap times coming in. Gary was on provisional pole for a moment there, but obviously he's dropped down due to the LMP2 with Fury getting that pole position lap time in. Here comes Nicky. Mazda's nowhere near the end of his lap. Here he is actually. Laney goes pole. Nicky comes out of the last part of Silverstone. I think it's Vale Club, one of the two. Down the start straight, the Sir Lewis Hamilton straight as it's called now, and goes into P2. Mazda's coming towards the end of his lap, as is Xmart. What can Xmart do? Comes to the line. Can he put it up there? Goes 4th fastest. What about Mazda? He crosses the line, goes 7th fastest, but leader overall in LMP, in GTE. Ben Parkey goes leader overall. And much coming down the hangar straight. Up Park coming through Brooklands and Luford. Bush is coming down the hangar straight as well. So let's go back to the Mux who will be the next to finish. Del Gibson, afternoon all. Have good luck out there, have fun. Still tested positive for COVID, so we'll not be going anywhere soon. Well, nice to have you here, Del. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get the stream shared around. Let's get as many people in as possible and as many likes as well for the stream. Obviously, 6-hour race coming up. Qualifying is done. Woodbar, the only man not to get a lap in yet. Laney's qualified second and he's done. Ben Park is on pole. Dan currently down in P6. He's gone into the game chat now. Obviously, a bit laggy. PS4 parties not been updated properly for the next gen consoles, and they kind of lag out now when too many people join the party. Somo, Yoey says in the chat, evening buddy, afternoon, welcome. The predictions in the chat for who you think's going to take the race win, and for who you think is going to take in each category as well, in both GTE and GT3, LMP2. cars coming towards the end of their qualifying laps here. Andy's coming around the final corner. He only needs a tenth to get ahead of Mazda. We know how good a qualifier Andy is. Doesn't matter if he gets pole here though, Mazda's going to keep the stat because others couldn't ready up in time.
Sorry. This is going to be the full 6 hours, is it, Mark?
Yeah, the full 6 hours. Yeah. So there we go then. Ben Parkey from Unorthodox, X-Mark Laney, Nicky Fury. Andy did take pole away from Mazda at the end, but Mazda will keep that pole position start. Mazda, Gary, the Muchnuts, well, she's down in 12th, but should be bumped up above them guys. Couldn't obviously get a qualifying lap in there at the end, as I will retire. I've left myself as driving, not broadcaster here. And 14 guys on the grid for a rolling start. And there you see, well, she does line up at the back of the pack for LMP2s. It's an Andy, Mazda, Ukbar, Gary, the Muchnuts and Sooty a bit further back. Rolling start with a formation lap. Sooty's ready up. We're good to go. Are we well today, Graham?
Yeah, sticky booyo.
Yeah, very well, thank you. Very well.
Ready for the 6 hours. And 10 minutes.
Who's not readied up yet? That's the big question.
Basically everyone.
I got it in straight away, Fury. I'll do it again.
So did I. Was like, not being the one.
I thought I'd do it, and I thought 3 seconds, and I pressed the wrong button. I pressed circle instead of X.
Evening to PN Motorsport. Afternoon on Uncle Duties at the moment, and evening to good afternoon to Tammy in the chat.
I think generally half the grid ain't readied up yet.
Well, they want to hurry up.
Ben Parker.
Oh, you know what I mean, Chris?
Shocking.
It's just Andy, Ben, and X-Mark.
Okay, there we go. I just went on X-Mark and Andy, I think.
Yep.
The guys, evening to Gary as well.
Oh, there's X-Mark. Just waiting on Andy. There we go.
Right, we're all here, we're all ready. We're all ready to rock and roll now. Team ProLab says lady in the chat, let's go. Gary, afternoon even, haha. Funny, Gary. But let's go then. 6 hours of Silverstone. Formation, tyre temperatures and everything crucial to get up to the right pressures. So let's run you through the grid. We've got Ben Parkey on pole position with Unorthodox, X-Mark, Nicky, Laney, Fury, Welshie then starting P7. Andy leads Pro-Am. GTE from Mazda, Ukbar, Gary, the Muchnuts and Sooty Apex. Don't you think, Sooty, that Mazda should have gone in the Aston Martin?
100%.
Yeah. Just a reminder to all drivers that when it does start to get towards the night time, you are required to put the old lights on.
If available.
If available. As they come down. Is this straight got a name? I don't think this straight's got a name, has it? No. Simplay Straight's at Donington Park, Gary. It's that back straight where the Dunlop Bridge used to be.
We're just having all tracks.
All tracks, yeah.
The 131 straight.
Yeah. 130 hours, should be 131.
We've renamed Cops Corner. It's no longer Cops. It's the Max Verstappen turning on your corner.
Let it go, let it go.
Nah, can't. Bitter. Too bitter. Tammy, have fun, guys. Good luck in the chat. PM Motorsport. I nearly said evening, Gary. Good luck, Gary says. Beth, of course. Gary's on stream and Beth's back. Of course. She's never there on a Wednesday night.
Well, wait a minute, look at me.
What about Ocean? Good job, my nephew is mad at 2 years old. Not my fault, honest. Well, there we go then. up-and-coming driver maybe in the future. As look at the pack here, they're all backing up, they're all weaving. Tyre temps is crucial. The only car not to weave at the minute is the BMW M6 of Andy. Everybody else viciously warming their tyres up.
To be fair, he's not a good whatsoever.
I was thinking
No,
that.
Get on the face.
All as soon as whacking me tyre pressure's up.
Brilliant. Everybody's there gearing it so and doing nothing. So into the final corners we come now, and Ben Parky then will lead the pack across the line, and the 6 hours of Silverstone will begin. There's the lights to say that we're ready to go. We're green at Silverstone. It's go for the 6-hour race here. World Endurance Championship had started, and Dan already looking all over the back of Ben Parky into turn 1 as they come through now. Everybody looks through nice and clean at the minute in the LMP category. What about further back in the GTEs? Andy's extended his lead. That's Ukbar, who's a little wide there and drops down to 13th place already. I don't know why it's saying pit in on my screen. And at the minute, all good if you're everybody in the correct category so far. Mazda up the inside of Andy, coming down to the Wellington Straight. We know what happens when you get all over the curbs at the Wellington Straight, don't we, Sooty? As Garrett now goes into the middle to make this one 3 wide, with Andy on the outside and Mazda on the inside. Andy backs out to that one, and Mazda up the inside at Luffield, and he holds position. And 6 hours, boys. You've got time to make places up, don't worry. As Ben Parky pulls a bit of a gap already from Dan. X-Mark's got Fury on the back of him. And Team Fury, I know Laura's been in the chat. Audio Sport, hey guys, be with you in the comms later, says Kelly in the chat. My niece is one, and she's starting to like cars too. That's brilliant here, MPN. Maybe two up-and-coming drivers. Our nephew is the same, and it's Matt's fault. It's definitely not my fault. What's Mazda owing at? There's been an incident there, and that is the LMP2 of Welshie.
Somebody's spun, I don't know, somebody else spun in front of us and I tried to avoid him and ended up losing.
Oh, that's Nicky, yeah, that's Nicky then who's lost the rear of the car, so he's gone round. And is there really any damage for Welshie or Nicky at the moment? Welshie's fine. Is there any damage for Nicky? Look at Welshie here. This is probably one of the only times Welshie will be able to overtake these pro guys and be like, yeah, come on. Two seasons in the pro, and he never dreamed of passing Gary 131 in a straight line on outright pace.
Mazda's next, let's go.
2 seasons in the pro, Chris, you finally overtook him.
I know Mazda's wee toy shinkter sniffy right now because he's waiting for me passing him.
As Andy then just gets himself ahead of Gary, but there's 5 hours 57 minutes remaining into this, so a long time to go. And who's that in the background? That is Nicky, looking to get past the Mutsnorts, but struggling to clear the traffic, unlike Welsh. The Mutsnorts just goes to the... Oh, Welshie's gone round.
Fucking just loose.
Welshie's gone round there then. And he must just want to re-overtake Gary. He enjoyed it the first time, he must just want to do it again.
Racing the man, guys.
Sobo in the chat would have got involved if I didn't have exams next week. Yeah, unlucky, buddy. But best of luck for your exams. Completely not my fault, or my dad's who used to rally. And we've lost Sooty.
Oh no.
And Fury.
What's going on?
Oh no.
Sooty disconnected and it kicked me.
Right.
You liked a few hours Fury in front of me as well.
I was going down the street and then Sooty
Right then, we're going to have to get... what to do now then? Because 2's just disconnected. Can restart it for a 5 hour 50 and just randomise the grid and go.
I'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can sort my internet out in the meantime. Mine's the same. Mine's cabled up and it's just... That's the first time it's done that.